Hi, my name is Michael. I'm a professional hobbyist, as some of my hobbies I get to do for work. Since April 2019, I've been flying drones. I picked up this Mavic Air. It's my first drone. It's been fun to play with. I've gotten clips of a lot of the Portland bridges. And then when I was in Australia over the Christmas holiday, I got some footage of Sydney, though the footage is somewhat obscured by various fires, which is a total bummer. And then this weekend, after getting clips of the wreck of Peter Iredale in Astoria, I made a combination of mistakes that everyone who owns a drone fears, and I wrecked it. I lost control, I ran it into a tree and then the water, and then it ran into an embankment. Here it is hitting the tree, and then it immediately hits the water, and then it's kind of hovering strangely because I'm trying to figure out what directions it's facing and try and actually get it to move towards me so I can recover it. But what I don't know is that one of the blades broke. And I've also made the mistake of having it in cinematic mode, so everything's moving a little bit more slowly anyway. I don't have propeller guards on, and it's windy. And here's the look of fear on my face just before the end. There it is. And then it hits in the embankment. And I was able to retrieve it from the embankment, and the only visible issue is one of the blades was broken. And I was able to replace that blade. If you buy a drone, you may not know this, they sometimes come with replacement blades, at least mine did. So I actually don't know how much this cost to repair since I was able to do this myself. So it's subtly different, but there are two kinds of blades. They're kind of matched diagonally. They're subtly different color-wise, and then the shape is a little bit different. The blades are somewhat easy to install, which is a little bit shocking. So you just push in a bit and then against the direction of the locking mechanism, and then they pop off. Having never had to replace the blades, I was a little bit shocked how easy that was. Obviously, since the drone comes with, or the drone I purchased came with additional blades, they expect you to be kind of a klutz and mess a few things up. So I'm gonna take it for a flight and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it should be working fine. I'm anticipating it working fine.
Well, I've just attempted to fly it here, and it did okay, but it was still a little shaky, a little bit obnoxiously shaky. Maybe it's wind, but maybe it's a problem with the gimbal or another part of it. So I am thinking I actually should take it to get it looked at. I've played video games my whole life, so I can kind of feel just some subtle differences in the responsiveness of the drone since the accident. So I definitely want to get it looked at. But it's pretty subtle, it's just a little bit imperfect in terms of its responsiveness. So it's probably 95% okay, but that 5%, come on, we can do better drone. So I'm gonna take it in and have it looked at to see about that 5%. So I bought this drone as a part of a Fly More package, which was about $1,200, came with the base drone plus 12 additional blades, 2 years of coverage, for insurance, this really slick kind of package that everything fits into in a remote control. I think it's been a good value for what the tool is, even if, and I'm so sad if this is the case, if the footage you saw earlier, this is the death cam footage of the drone, I've still gotten about almost a year of use for this, which has been pretty incredible, and I've probably flown 50 or 60 times. But overall, if you're thinking about getting a drone, it's a fun hobby. I've really enjoyed it. It's a fun excuse to travel, like fly fishing or camping, right? Where you can go out into nature and kind of get some interesting photography. Though, it's also a unique hobby because it's kind of on the edge of what people are comfortable with, because people are rightfully terrified of drones because of their potential use in surveillance. And so there are a lot of strange limitations around drones, including the geofencing stuff that'll happen. So you'll be using a DJI drone and the app will literally limit, where you can go and can't go because of these geofences, which are often along flight paths or near prisons or jails. The drone will just not be able to fly there, which I think is a smart in terms of a limitation, but as a user it can be kind of frustrating because you want to be trusted. I'm just trying to get pretty pictures. I barely care what it is I'm looking at, and if it's in terms of weird stuff I might be observing with drones, but I get it why people are paranoid. Well, thanks for watching. My name is Michael. I'm a video producer and a professional hobbyist. I make videos like this when I feel like it. So yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments if you're a Mavic Air fan or if there's another DJI drone that you like. And if you have links to your death cam footage that you want to share, please, I'd love to see it.